So, basically, killed the crocodile. Got told not to come this way. Didn't listen. Need Markiona's key to go through this door. Don't know who Markiona is yet. Probably gonna find out soon. Alright.
This zoo is my domain, and you dare disturb it with your troublemaking, your ructions, your mischief. It's a wonder you've got this far, but abandon all hope of leaving here alive.
Oh, okay. This is one of the upgraded puppets. And they delay their attacks. And sometimes they don't even attack. Also, it's really laggy. Oh. Hold on. He wasn't ready for that. We got him. Gonna give the game a second. And my PC. We're gonna see. The music is... I'm not surprised. There's more of them as well. I have an idea. That might help. Okay. I don't know if I like these enemies. They're actually strong. And they actually have like delayed attacks, you see, like that. And they do that where they're like about to hit you, but they don't. Hello, and welcome, and thank you for liking. I am trying to cook these robots. They are more advanced puppets than before. And they're guarding the entire zoo. You have to block a lot when you fight these. Well, dodge at least. Oh man. Okay, that guy. There's also another guy behind him. To be fair, if I knew there was going to be this many of these puppet enemies, I would have equipped a weapon for this, you know? That would actually do a bit more damage. Well, I might even be dead here. Depending. Wait, I think someone back there is fighting the other guy. It was a little overkill to shotgun blast, but I did it anyway. Okay, so... Bro, I don't even know what to tell you. This shotgun is absolutely incredibly powerful. It is literally equipped into my arm. It's like a multi-purpose charge weapon. Oh shit. There's also a guy with a... Why does he have like a A literal Tommy gun. He's like those enemies, you know, the ones in Crash? I remember these enemies. These are the alchemist people from before. This is what I was talking about, right? Electric Blitz Abrasive. Don't worry, bro, he didn't see you. He doesn't need to, he just sprays. Oh, there's another one in there as well. Oh, I remember now. These guys are actually quite cooked to fight. What?
I've seen something like this before, but... Wait. Ever heard of the legendary stalker? If not, just keep going. I'll explain later.
Why would I go down there and fight those three, right? That's just... Wait a minute. Why would I need to, right, guys? Because I have my new weapon. Wait, where is it? Not that. The other one. This. That, not used to. Alright, so I've got two ways to shoot. I got this. Can I load the shotgun bullets into... Okay, no, I can't do that. Whoa. Okay, I think their ranged weapons are a bit better than mine. But... Okay. Never mind. I take it fully back. Shouldn't have even said that. Should never have questioned it. Check this out. We shotgun. We triple shot. Quadra shot. That's honestly... That's one way to not get cooked. Hopefully. Wait, there is a guy in here though, I remember. And his whole premise is to like jump out at you. Which makes a lot of sense. He's trying to cook me. I'm hitting him even though he's like... Uh-oh. Did I hit him? I have no stamina. Can't dodge that. I shouldn't be hit trading with a guy who hits this hard at all. It really hurts. Oh. We live. Just blast him at that point. Okay. What was even in here that was that important? An ancient disc. Well, now we've got it. Now we know. I was gonna say I was gonna make the reference to the song, but it's not that funny. Alright. Hold up. This guy's trying to fight me. What is this? A throwing zone? Okay. Alright, so the whole point of going down here was to do nothing except collect all that stuff and use consumables to keep myself alive. But we did realize that, you know, there's more of these guys here. It's going to take a long time to sit here and shoot him, but I don't think he's going to respond kindly to being shot at with a bow and arrow that does 1 damage to him. Why he died like this? Look. You good? Alright. Sorry to interrupt your patrolling. Can I open this? You're right, we can. It's a shortcut. I guess that guy didn't take too kindly to the ape we saw earlier on. Okay. Well, there's nothing to him. Oh. Bro. Hold up. I could cook. Uh-oh. Chill, yo. Mr. Wrestler. Ow. I almost died. I had the technique to dodge it. We charge the shotgun. He goes in. Blasts him. What is this? An emergency directive. Let me read it. This is an emergency directive from the Order, set to the highest priority. Intelligence gathered indicates that a puppet currently heading to Krat Zoo could significantly affect the Order's plans. Specific details could not be shared, but the leaders have confirmed this continued autonomous operation of the target poses significant threat to our future. Markiona and the alchemists under her command are hereby ordered to stop the target's advance at all costs. Any puppet acting alone must be considered a threat. Emergency Directive number 1 now in effect. So, basically, they know. Alright. Acid abrasive. Let's grab that. Now this is clearly an obstacle course that I will be... Oh, half moonstone. Honestly, not bad. Usually, sometimes it can be just like one low value item. It's not even very good. It'd be like a tiny bit of ergo, like 100. Oh. Okay then. They're really getting fancy with it, huh? The robot parrying me, dude. Help. Cooked. Did I get? Uh-oh. Hold up. We hit. Yeah, these aren't your regular run-of-the-mill puppets, alright? Clearly, these are, like, advanced. Since they actually have, like, the ability to sort of do stuff when I fight them. Like block and stuff. Okay. I shouldn't even fight him yet. That was a really bad decision, but... Wait. There we go. Now I can. Okay. Oh, whoops. Excuse me, man. Almost got cooked. Another one. Okay. This is a very, close area, you know? It's very enclosed. Uh-oh. Thinking. Brain cells. Okay. I'm not... Just ran up to that point. At that point, I had no choice. Just try to kick me in the face. Uh-oh. Bad moves. I got blocked. Okay. Sometimes when the block happens like that, you are cooked. But what you do is you just refine your weapon. And then you're not. Alright. What's up here? Was this the way I came down? Yeah, no, thank you. There was loot to be collected, guys. That's the real reason. Did I even climb up this way? Yeah, I did. I just wanted to check. So it looks like we're going towards up here. We're climbing up. We're going in to the place. This whole area distorted me because it's a very like circular corridor. But and it's not because I... Alright, we're going. No, I'm just kidding. Let's go.
Everything I'm seeing makes me think this room belongs to a master puppeteer.
That's hilarious that you think I'm just going to walk into that, right? What's this?
This is a message for Markiona, my sadly not departed friend. Important matters brought me to your door. I am searching for my lost apprentice. And it should come as no surprise that I thought you or your other alchemist fiends had taken him. I hope you don't mind, but I made a mess of your lackeys as I passed through. If you do, consider it partial payment for what happened to my other apprentice. As soon as I am able, I shall return to collect your remaining debt. Until then, take care not to die. From Leia, Florence, Monad.
Okay, so we are definitely, absolutely, irrefutably in the past. Unbelievable. The Leia Florence. She's the one they call the legendary stalker. Story is, she went missing a long time ago, in Krot, as it happens, but here she is, still building the legend. And between Markiona and Leia, I know who we're siding with. We still don't know why we're here, but maybe we're here to meet the legendary stalker.
There's me thinking the door was just going to randomly close, and it didn't. A red ribbon that someone had dropped. That's what it said. Alright. Pretty cool scenery, huh? So, ahead is a thing where you summon, and there is obviously a boss room. So, let's go and see what this represents. I already can tell this is probably going to be a boss fight, because obviously I can just summon this person, the Spectre, which I'm going to do, and we're going to see. I have 10 opportunities to summon a Spectre.
I was told that murderous puppet had come to call on me. So who is this handsome guest standing before me?
Oh, I heard about this boss, I think.
It matters not. You belong to me now. To think I became anxious when told a fearsome foe had arrived. What a fool I was.
Wow, there's going to be a lot of graphics loading at the same time, and it's going to break my PC for a second.
Don't you know how foolish it is to impede the path of the alchemists?
You gotta give it to the Spectre. He's trying. He's sending it. I gotta learn the attack patterns for this.
Why must you and the legendary stalker impede my work and get in my way?
I need this box to hit.
None who enter this greenhouse may leave with their lives.
There's so much going on in this fight. I have no concept of her abilities or the puppets. Bruh.
Weep in despair, tremble in fear, scream for my pleasure.
Wow, this is a lot of back-to-back attacks, huh?
None who enter this greenhouse may leave with their lives.
I'm dodging. I'm dodging. I'm still trying to dodge. Maybe I'm healing. This fight is mostly about getting a gist of what I'm actually getting into with this like boss fight. So. Okay, that's crazy to dodge, and my nose was itching in the middle of trying to roll. That's crazy. Uh-oh. The timing of that was actually... Wait, so I can actually kill her puppet quite a lot quicker. Like a significant amount quicker as well. Okay, I see the point here.
Can't get away quick enough, can you?
But the only way to actually dodge her is to have
It's
stamina.
my domain, and you shall serve me for all eternity.
Alright, I get it. I see the point. I understand the premise of this entire fight already. You beat the shit out of her pet puppet thing, like 3 or 4 times, I guess. But the thing is, right, why would I not min-max the ability to hit her more? Like, why would I not take opportunity of, like, you know, hitting both? So to do that, I have an idea. We take the fire abrasive, we set them both on fire, and they take burn damage. It's foolproof. It's gotta work.
To think I became anxious when told a fearsome foe had arrived. What a fool I was. None who enter this greenhouse may leave with their lives.
See how I'm like kind of trying to go for as much damage on both of them? Like, if there's a way I can do that. It's hard. Move, 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 move. Oh my. There we go.
Can't get away quick enough, can you?
Can you dodge this attack? That's what I'm wondering. No. He's half dead.
How humiliating that you should see the power I was saving for Leia.
Well, that's not good.
Weep in despair, tremble in fear, scream for my pleasure.
Honestly, rip my Spectre, rip my boy. He did everything he could. That is a crazy. Oh wait, I know what to use. I have an idea. Hold on. This is the plan.
Can't get away quick enough, can you?
Can't dodge that, man. That doesn't take all my health at least. Takes a lot of it though. Whoa. Okay. Nah, I need to sharpen this real quick.
I left my work half complete for this. How do you propose repaying me for my lost time?
Dodge, dodge, dodge. Run. Oh, I'm cooked. I'm not cooked. I am cooked. I'm not
Why
cooked.
must you and the legendary stalker impede my work and get
I'm not cooked.
in my way?
I'm nearly cooked. I am cooked. Wait. Maybe not.
I left my work half complete for this. How do you propose repaying me for my lost time?
You know what's crazy? How... If I time that right, that works so well. Like, she's actually weak to whatever that was.
Death is my domain.
25%. We can kill her. We definitely can kill her. I feel like this one is a burst with the Spectre straight away. Just run straight in. And we just do as much as we physically can. I also will take the right, you'll see, what's it called? This. I'll keep this. Actually, never mind. Let me switch. Fire. This could work. Also, let me level up as well, because I think I can. And I probably should. I get 1 health. Hey, you know what? We take that 1 HP. It's actually like 3, but yeah. Bow. Right.
To think I became anxious when told a fearsome foe had arrived. What a fool I was. Weep in despair, tremble in fear, scream for my pleasure.
Bro.
None who enter this greenhouse may leave with their lives.
You know what would be cool? If I could actually heal. One time. There we go. Oh,
Can't get away quick enough, can you?
can this guy hit? He needs to hit her. My Spectre guy is doing no... Now he is. Never mind. I just want him to actually make sure he's DPSing her, because she's focusing on me. And that's kind of what I need. Excuse me.
How humiliating that you should see the power I was saving for Leia.
That is a lot of damage, huh? Killed my Spectre. You reckon I can get some stamina?
Why must you and the legendary Stalker impede my work and get in my way?
You know what, mate? You know what? I just read. I made a connective tissue in my
I
brain.
left my work half complete for this. How do you propose repaying me for my lost time?
That's a bit painful.
Why must you and the legendary Stalker impede my work and get in my way?
That's also a bit painful.
Don't you know how foolish it is to impede the path of the alchemists?
Man. Need her to be at a point where I can that's the kind of thing I want to do, but I can't ever get it. And this.
None who enter this greenhouse may leave with their lives.
Pretty tough boss, huh?
I left my work half complete for this. How do you propose repaying me for my lost time?
Man.
Why must you and the legendary Stalker impede my work and get in my way? You will make a fine fine adornment for my room, don't you think?
Nearly. Second time we got it to like 25%-ish. I feel like I'm starting to learn the attack patterns. There's 2 big slams in a row, and then a third time when she copies the initial, like, the dive attack. A lot of bosses do this in games like these Soulspawn style games, where they'll go up in the air and then they'll, like, fly towards you. And that's just a timing thing, which I feel like I will get my head around. It's actually pretty cool for a fight. I wasn't expecting this. It's quite early on as well.
To think I became anxious.
I just hate it when you get an
until the
itchy
fearsome
nose
foe
in the middle
had
of,
arrived.
like,
What
trying
a
to
fool I was.
focus.
None who enter this greenhouse may leave with their lives. Weep in despair, tremble in fear, scream for my pleasure. You impudent little puppet, to push me this far.
No, the Spectre got yeeted. He lived.
Oh, I left my work half complete for this. How do you propose repaying me for my lost time?
Rip the Spectre. R.I.P. the Spectre. He was based, he will be missed. Oh.
Why must you and the legendary Stalker impede my work and get in my way?
Because I have to hit this. Otherwise I'll die. I'm cooked soon if I don't heal up.
Can't get away quick enough, can you?
Apparently not. Wait for this. We dodge. The dodgeable time, dude. Ready? We dodge and do this. Boom. Damage. Dodge again. Saw it coming. Didn't see that bit. Wait. Get launched. So many attacks. Wait. This.
Don't you know how foolish it is to impede the path of the alchemists?
Okay.
Enough! Who you are doesn't matter anymore. Die!
She's nearly dead, dude. Shouldn't even play it greedy. I gotta try and be smart. It's hard for me, you know. Hold up. Oh. Heal. Heal, please. Heal, please. Heal, please. Okay. That was... Yeah, that took everything to stay alive, but... I might as well just get damage.
Why must you and the legendary stalker impede? You will make a fine adornment for
Close,
my
close.
room, don't you think?
I feel like next time will be the time I do get it. The only problem I had that time is the cube I used, that you saw me use the second phase of the fight. I needed to use that a little bit earlier, and the Spectre might have lived. Because he died, and then... But it's luckily I've still got another one, if that makes sense. Like another use of it. But you only get one per fight. And I should have used it while he was actually alive, because he would have healed. At least a tiny bit.
To think I became anxious when told a fearsome foe had arrived. What a fool I was.
Ow. Instantly get hit by a lot of damage.
Enough! Who you are doesn't matter anymore. Die!
No. My Spectre's gonna get cooked. I need to heal him. Now we're healing him. But it might have been too early. But it's fine.
Why must you and the legendary stalker impede my work and get in my way? Ugh, how humiliating that you should see the power I was saving for Leia.
Ow.
Death is my
That was so
domain,
close.
and you shall
If I lived
serve
that,
me for all eternity.
I had the plan already laid out in my brain. If I lived that one little thing, I would have had enough health to fight her, and I got her to the same percentage as the last two fights, way quicker. So I have the plan. I know exactly how to get her low, but surviving when she is low and starts frantically like doing that shit where she like attacks mega quickly, that's the only part I need to like map out now. So we are definitely making progress. I'm like learning the mechanics. It's an interesting fight, but I wouldn't say I would.
To think I became anxious when told a fearsome foe had arrived.
I wouldn't say I
What a
won't get it
fool I
done
was.
soon. I think I will. Hopefully. Actually, never mind. I don't even have my consumables, so maybe not this time. So no consumable run.
None who enter this greenhouse may leave with their lives.
I'm tempted to wipe it because I don't have like my fire damage, and I want it. But I may as well just play. Can't even load my shotgun up. There you go.
Weep in despair, tremble in fear, scream for my pleasure.
I wouldn't say my brain is focusing enough because in my head I've already recorded it, like. But it might still work.
Ugh, how humiliating that you should see the power I was saving for Leia. Weep in despair, tremble in fear.
This part is where I would have wanted
Scream
to have
for
my fire
pleasure.
damage the most. Bro. Oh, wow.
Enough! Who you are doesn't matter anymore.
I need to wait until I have enough stamina to actually attack her, which means I'm just dodging for like so long. The whole time I was just like trying to save up that little bit of stamina.
Why must you and the legendary Stalker impede my work and get in my way?
It sounds like this. That would be nice to have like fire damage, you know?
Don't you know how foolish it is to impede the path of the alchemists? Oh, I left my work half complete for this. How do you propose paying me for my lost time?
Oh, not this attack. Hey, yo, chill. Bruh.
My domain. And you...
The explosion part, guaranteed damage if you don't have health pots. I just need to keep my Spectre alive for like a tiny bit longer and I think we're good. And I'm going to go and buy the fire damage that would have actually made a huge difference in that fight as well. Actually, better yet, rather than fire damage, I'm not going to pretend that it wouldn't make more sense to take the other stuff. Because she's technically... I don't know. I don't know what she'd be weak to. Fire makes sense, but she didn't actually catch fire properly, so... Either way, I'm going to go to the shop in the other timeline, which is... Oh, it's cool that it even saves it for you. You just press like one thing, you swap between timelines, and then you can just go to the shop and get consumables. What do I think so far of this boss? So guys, I reckon she was unexpected, and she's only the second boss. Pretty intense. Definitely gives the same vibes as the Nameless Puppet, obviously because of the hand equivalent. Like you can see that she's got the glove, sort of similar. It's kind of cool. So, I'm basically just going to go and make sure I've got, yeah, the right abrasives for my weapon. I feel like these would be good though. This boss in particular. Gonna see what's going on.
The bosses work hard too, you know.
This is the stuff I was talking about. So we're going to sell some things here. And we're just going to buy few more of these consumables. We're gonna grab these. We're gonna grab these. What else do I think will work? Maybe thermite. Alright. Now we go back to the fight and equip everything. Bring it all. Alright.
You're not the puppet I was expecting. Who are you? Weep in despair, tremble in fear, scream for my pleasure. Why must you and the legendary stalker impede my work and get in my way? Enough! Who you are doesn't matter anymore. Die! You impudent little puppet, to push me this far.
Okay.
Can't get away quick enough, can you?
Can't heal quick enough. I should have said.
You will make a fine adornment for my room, don't
This
you
boss,
think?
essentially, the biggest problem I have is that the Spectre dies sometimes unpredictably quick. And secondly, I can't heal quick enough when I'm trying to, like, dodge out of, like, 5-part attacks. But that is something that I am getting more of a hang of. But the Spectre died almost instantly that time, so it was really weird. So, yeah. Alright. And I don't have the... I actually just realized I don't even have this, but... I think it'll be alright.
To think I became anxious when told a fearsome foe had arrived. What a fool I was.
Yeah, I don't even have it. I'm tempted to just reset because I don't have anything set for my Spectre, which just means that it's kind of pointless.
None who enter this greenhouse may leave with their lives.
I'm just gonna wipe and equip something on the other slot. I love how she's not hitting me now.
Death is my
There we go.
domain, and you shall serve.
I'm gonna equip something in the actual cube slot because I didn't have anything equipped for the Spectre, so it wouldn't do any damage. Plus his fire damage would be negated. So it's just not that great to not have anything equipped. Because he won't even have the opportunity to do any damage, like, on top of his usual damage. The buff won't be applied if I don't switch the Wish Stone like this. To maybe, like... So this increases destructive power. This will give him a heal. We'll go with that. About the halfway point we start healing him. Equip this straight away. And then there we go.
To think
See
I
if this
became
works.
anxious when told a fearsome foe had arrived. What a fool I was. Why must you and the legendary stalker impede my work and get in my way? Enough! Who you are doesn't matter anymore. Die! You impudent little puppet, to push me this far.
Well, rip my Spectre, dude. That one might have been the time we killed her as well if she didn't do that.
Don't you know how foolish it is to impede the path of the alchemists? Can't get away quick enough, can you?
This boss is like launching a billion explosions around the map. So when it comes to actually having a second to hit her, I can't even do it. There we go. One crumb of HP down.
Why must you and the legendary stalker impede my work and get in my way?
Literally. Heal up. Gotta run back.
None who enter this greenhouse may leave with their lives.
Really? Okay. I was very far away from her.
None who enter this greenhouse may leave with their lives.
Man, this is crazy hard to dodge, huh?
Enough! Who you are doesn't matter anymore. Die! Can't get away quick enough, can you?
Lowest attempt yet, we're doing good. Next time will be the time. I'll actually use this little spectre thing. Sorry, I'm like yelling over the game because the game in my ear is so loud. Sorry, yeah, the fucking spectre thing, the little circle, little square that heals you. I'll use that next time because he did his best. He again only lasted half the fight, and then he fucking dies, and then I have to fight the boss on like no HP for like twice the duration of the original fight because I didn't heal him. But bear in mind, I said that I didn't heal him. See, that's the thing, you know. So yeah.
To think I became anxious when told a fearsome foe had arrived. What a fool I was. None who enter this greenhouse may leave with their lives. None who enter this greenhouse may leave with their lives.
Bro, what am I doing? Hit her, man. Hit her one time! Can I hit the boss? Okay, bro. There we go. Look at my health. She was hitting me that many times, bro. I could not attack her once.
You impudent little puppet. To push me this far.
No, Spectre's gonna die. Wait, he didn't die. He lived. His Spectre lived.
Why must you and the legendary Stalker impede my work and get in my way?
I can't even hit this boss because she's... Oh. Please.
Enough! Who you are doesn't matter anymore. Die! Why must you and the legendary Stalker impede my work and get in my way?
This is actually an irritating situation. Can't heal. Okay, we're good. Oh my... Oh, wait.
Enough! Who you are doesn't matter anymore. Die!
No, let me attack. Let me attack! Let me attack! Let me attack! Please, just once. There we go. We did it. Woo!
I had no rival beyond Leia. It should have been the two of us, locked in a fight to the death.
There you have it. Markiona. That was hard, dude. That was good. That was a well-designed fight. I was raging, you hear me? Not like raging, but like analytically raging. A bit of rage. Let's repair the Stargazer. I'm pretty hyped about that. I thought I was going to be going at least another, like, what, 20 minutes? Hope, like, I don't know, like, in my brain.
Key from Markiona. Hey, I bet it opens that gate we passed before entering the greenhouse. This place is definitely a dead end, and since Leia's not here, let's go back.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, that was an interestingly difficult run, I'd say. But I'm actually glad to have that boss down. That actually means I can go straight back here to where we started out. And it actually also means that, to be honest, guys, I feel like that could already be part 2 done. I was expecting it to take longer because of the first boss. I got a little lucky. Timing was important. And the placement of the boss all played into it. But I'm happy to call that part 2.